Yeah, what up? It's Triple B, Base Boxing Basement. I'm tired, blood, but I got time. I got time for a quick, live. Let's go, champ. Yeah, I'll tell you this. Nick Ball was very strong, impressive, fit, but he won't last long. If I was his promoter, I'd say get him a title fight soon. He'll probably do, I don't know what, 2-3 defenses, and then he'll blow out. Why? Because he relies on youth, fitness, strength, but he takes a lot of risks, man. I don't think he's going to last very long, but that was a world title quality fight, and I enjoyed it. Corey Power says, Disco Dave. What up, Disco Dave? What's happening, bro? Yeah. Like I said, that was a world-class fight, world-quality fight. But Dogboe had his moments, even though the commentary were quite biased. But Ball clearly won, and they need to hurry him up. He's 26. He's got a young man's style. He needs to get the world title fight, make a few defenses, and probably get beat. That's the reality. Emperor Michael today should be. Why? What's he been saying, man? Tickle loving for the house fighter was a puncher. Ball gets slept. He's too easy to hit, but and the commentary were not giving Dogboe enough credit. He blocked a lot of shots on the hands, but it's a clear win for Ball. Another live for the fans, of course. It's all about the fans' blood. But all I will say is that what's clear is Ball will have a short career. He will have a short career, and that means pick him up. It's got to be a world title fight. Next fight, right? He will last about 2 or 3 defenses, and then he'll get beat for real. Your outfit is Emperor. Oh, Emperor Michael with a nice afro. To be honest, at one stage, yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Blatt. Yeah, I figured out how to work my gun, but there's still one more fight to go. Denzel Bentley vs Nathan Heaney. I'm not that interested. I'm tired. Right? I'm annoyed because Harry Scarf, I was like, that's worth the bet, and I didn't take it because I was too bored. And I put on like 45 bets once they announced the day of reckoning on the 23rd of December. So I couldn't, I was lazy, and I paid the price. That's a decent fight. Solomon Dakers looked terrible. The super tan tattooed guy, he looked like an aging boy band member, like he was in Backstreet Boys, but that was 40 years ago. Run him close. Yeah, it was embarrassing, man. Yeah, it's all about the shekels. If you want to give. It's up to you, bro. Oh, Triple R, your band because you're a mug. You're a nonce, right? No one cares about your dead channel. So go away. Hit that like. Yeah, hit like. It's free. I'm not here sharking for money, but I'm sharking for likes. So give that like, man. Dogboe is shot, in my opinion. I wouldn't say he was shot. He the things he relied upon, strength, and power, he was less than compared to Nick Ball. So, he had his moments, but that's clear. Nick Ball victory, a good victory. But this guy will not last long at the top level. Believe that. Triple Venables has blocked me. He's a coward. He's a nonce. Venables 2-1. Who cares about him, man? DJ Heine, what is this? Is that you, Spencer? You sounded jaded, brother. I am a bit jaded, to be honest with you. Just tired. I'm pleased there's some big fights coming up, but you know, I'm tired. I'm bored. I want the big fights now. Why you got a mask on, innit? Why not, you idiot? Venables is obsessed. He adores the Triple B. He wishes he was Triple. He wishes he was tired. Tynes dumped him. He's a mug. Hello, Spencer. You're a mug, Spencer. No one likes you. Daniel Kinahan is looking for you. He's looking for you because you're grass. And the FBI are looking for you. So good luck, man. Venables, leave them kids alone. Yeah, please do, you nonce. Yeah. What other fights were there? I didn't watch Adam Azim one against some bum. Huh? The Black Corner. You're not doing no videos tonight. You're not doing no videos. I'm gonna drop some more of the phone call situation. So yeah, I'm gonna drop that. Your health is more important than these sheeple. Yeah. Big up should be back with another live for the fans. I love the fans, man. Every time I'm like, I need to rest. I think, but it's not about you. It's about the fans. Idiots think I'm Spencer. Yeah, whatever. Clown. Will Adam Azim eventually get chin? He's definitely vulnerable. So yeah, him and Hamza Shiraz are vulnerable. Yes, Spencer is a clown. He's a mug. He's a pussy-hole. He's a grass. Yeah, he sang to police, and crazy enough, DK hired him because he obviously didn't know about the fact that he was hiring grass. So I'd be very nervous about Spencer. I keep my head down. Sonny needs food donations more than Africa. You do no videos tonight. You're not doing no videos tonight. Yeah, whatever, man. Is that you, Tunde? It could be Tunde. But I think Tunde has also realised that Spencer's a mug, a pussy hole, a grass, a useless waste of oxygen. When are you changing your profile picture? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to update it. I don't think I'm going to change it because people know me from that avatar. But yeah, I've got to change it because Tyson's been an embarrassment. It can't be Tunde because Tunde usually doesn't insult people. Really? Inversion height should be high. It's going all right, man. I'm tired, man. Tired of this shit. It was a good fight, to be honest, but it was all I got from it was Nick Ball is strong, he's aggressive, he can hit, but he will be found out at the top level. So they've got to hurry him up. Go for the World Championship next fight, make 2 or 3 defenses, then he'll probably get beat. So I don't. But he's a guy that will be exciting while he lasts. Milan, thanks. I'm going to have to lay off BKM. Someone's trying to hack my account. Had 10 notifications. My account since he accessed. I mean, you might be joking, but it doesn't surprise me, man. It's probably not Spencer. The name isn't African enough. Oh, sometimes he uses really generic names, but he's a fool. Is Wang Chai African to you? Yeah. Wang Chai was one of the typical names that Spencer used. That's not very African. And Alex James. Yeah. Good point, man. He's a mug. He's a pussy-hole. The nonce copper has agents everywhere. He's a wrong 'un. He's a coward. There was no jeopardy in 36 minutes of machine gun punching. He ain't a hitter. Oh, Ball. Yeah, he's more strong than a big hitter. He's more strong and very fit. He relies on fitness, on youth, on work rate, on strength. And those attributes will not last long. So, yeah, he'll get beat quite soon. So put him in a World Championship. Hopefully he'll win. Give him some defenses against weak people. But he'll get beat. He'll get beat between 4 fights. Commentators were an absolute joke Ball won the fight, but a lot of room for improvement. They were extremely biased. It's kind of pathetic, but well, I missed the beginning of the stream or the last. I don't know, brother. You tell me. Tyson 40. Someone needs to get BKMA face and expose the Rotherham Cobber. That's true. What does he look like, man? He bans people when he watches Ty Booth and he's a hypocrite. Yeah, he's a scumbag, a coward, a mug. And he had some kind of heart issue. So BKM can do on the Rotherham toucher. Right, and Tynes decided to link up with a nonce and a copper. It's not good, is it? It's not good, man. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I don't really care about these inter-channel rows. We just push out good videos here. Good videos, real videos. Dogboe had a good defense, though. His power will be a lot more effective than someone who blocks punches with his face like Lopez. Yeah, true. Dogboe took a lot of shots on the gloves. That's true, man. I've noticed how Fury seems scared to talk to the nonce copper in the same manner he speaks to other media. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. I haven't really watched that many BKM videos because he's a nonce. But definitely this guy who came from nothing to having 620,000 subs in a short period of time and be able to get big interviews, there have to be questions. You have to ask questions. Yeah? He's a wrong and he knows it. He's a fed. Thoughts on Frank Petitjean's fight? I didn't see it. I heard Azim won, but I didn't see it, man. And I'm not going to watch it either. Boxing Media has an alpha voice, to be fair. Hi, I'm Boxing King Media. So, Tyan, what do you think? Would you like to inspect my Corey? Yeah, he's very creepy, man. Should be Jim McDonald. You're the top man. Thank you for staying loyal and not blocking me. That tuber weasel, Jim McDonald wanted to. I don't know what you talk about, bro. We need Turkey to deal with the non-scope. Without Turkey Al Sheikh, there is no boxing. There is no Triple B channel. We need Turkey Al Sheikh. Heaney vs Bentley next. I hope Heaney wins, but I'm just tired, man. I'm annoyed I didn't put the bet on Harry Scoff. I think he got about 4-1 on Harry, but I was lazy. I'd put on loads of bets. Health is wealth. Triple boss. Salute. God bless you, brother. By the way, you're doing no videos tonight. Who do you want to win? Usyk or Fury? Now Usyk. Diego Pacheco is fighting. What, the US? Who's he fighting? I'm just not that bothered, brother. I'm tired. I'm sick of this shit. I'm doing this for the fans. So, yeah, I'm tired, brother. But there are good fights coming up, so I'm not, completely lost. I haven't completely lost my love for boxing. There are still some good fights happening. Let's hope they happen. That's the main thing. I'm just a bit sorry that Gillet, the Big Bang, Zhang, is not on the bill at Saudi. There's a fake Jim McDonald boxing on floating around pretending to be the real one and trying to stop me. I mean, I just don't care. It's just boring, bro. It's boring, bro. For the fans, you're not doing no videos tonight. You have friends in real life or just in your basement? I used to have a lot of friends, but now not so many. Just because I'm online and that's it, man. I don't even like going outside. Will Bentley's heart be questioned by Heaney? He crumbled with his cash. Good point, but he's looked good since. If Heaney is, I think Heaney has a chance, but I haven't put a bet on it, and I'm tired of this shit. Yes, Zhang should be there. Imagine the numbers. That would do millions on pay-per-view. Well, it's not been announced as pay-per-view. Is it pay-per-view? It hasn't been announced. It probably will be. And if so, what will it cost? I still have a lot of favorability. Good word, favorability for Tyson Fury. But Usyk is more based and doesn't make boxing more of a joke. You're right. But there were elements of Tyson. If Tyson brought back the base Tyson, I'd support Tyson. If Sonny loses to Bam, will he be even worth coming on the lives anymore? Yeah, he can apologize. Of course, yes, he will lose some gravitas. But yeah, I'll invite him on the live. That's no problem. I asked Prince Patel on Twitter to come on the live, but he didn't answer. So, you know, I don't know if anyone's got some. If anyone's here has got some friends who are boxers or boxing people, I want to come on the live, trying to talk them into it. It's quite difficult randomly approaching people. I like to have people like Prince Patel, Glenn McCrory. I like Adam Smith, Spencer. Spencer. Chip Reed doesn't live in a basement. That Gold 2 show, he's made a fortune from nefarious activities. But I'm not really nefarious, man. I'm not at all criminal. I actually am too honest, man. And it's caused me problems. Fury is a favorite, but since Usyk managed to push back Fury, might realize that Kronk stuff might not work. It's just fun and games, bro. I heard Bam is very skilled. It won't be bad if Sonny loses the fight now. Well, I put Sonny in some accumulators, so I want him to win because the price started to change. So I want him to win, actually. Also, I'm going to get him to come on again because he knows he owes me for not for. He owes me, and the 80 pound he paid me is not enough. He owes me for not stitching him up. I think Sonny might be winning the fight, but get chinned at some point. His chin is suspect. Well, he got put over badly by Marcel Bethray, who's never scored a KO. Apparently, he stopped someone now, but he hadn't until then. Yeah, maybe. Is Usyk based? It's difficult to know because he could be bought as well. Some people say he's fruity, so. I told you, I know how to work this thing now. Usyk might be a bit base, a little base, but he can be bought. Yeah, I think so. He probably doesn't buy into the LGBT agenda. Yeah, I think so. What? Yo, Missy Rara in the house. You've been on the missing list. How long have you been on? People were worried, man. I hope you're well. Tell me what's going on. Missy in the house. That's right. And to celebrate, we will let off around. Black. What's up, girl? Tell me what's been happening. Missy, yeah, what you been doing, girl? You see a core inspector. I don't know. Hello there. Hello. What's happening, man? You been quiet. I hope what's going on? I know we know about your situation. You got a man. You've been sent off the Ting Tong. What's going on, man? Is the Emperor back from elsewhere? I don't know. He hasn't made any videos. He just disappeared. I think he's too soft and he's given up, to be honest with you. Usyk is a pom-pom inspector. Tyson Fury. Chuck B mentioned him like 3 lives ago. Mention who? Oh man, I fall in love with Missy. I started a new life away from my old. Well done, and I was hoping that would be the answer. Well done, man. What's happening, man? So you got a new guy. You clean? Have you cleaned up? Tell me about it, man. Miss you are good. Well done. Hope you enjoy your life with your other and make good stew. Make sure, Missy, you know how to make good stew, and I know how to make good stew, and I ain't no woman either. And a casserole, a sausage casserole. Yeah, well done. That's great to hear. It's good to see you online. Say hi to your mans. Yeah. Good luck to you. Blessed be upon you. Yeah, that's really super news, man. That's really super news. Yeah. Mentioned base boxer Gerald was mentioned. Billy J. Saunders and someone. There's not a lot of base boxers. Maybe Josh Taylor. I don't know. Gerald, yeah, in some ways. Billy Joe Saunders, yeah. But there's very few. There's very few, man. Stay traditional if you can. That's right. Mr. Right, but I must deliver sad news. Bez, my best friend, threw himself in front of a train. You remember Bez used to pop in? Yeah, of course I do, man. Oh man, that's terrible, bro. Oh no, I'm sorry. I've had friends do that as well. That's terrible. I remember Bez. Of course I remember Bez. Oh, may he rest in peace. God bless him, man. Oh man, that's dark news. That's really dark news. I'm so sorry, Missy. I'm glad you're well, though. Shit, man. There's nothing I can say except God bless his soul. And I'm glad that you're well. And poor Bears, man. Oh, damn. Inversion. Josh Taylor hates Nicholas Sturgeon. He doesn't seem like he pushes on agenda. Lopez might not be as base. Yeah, he may be base. But basically they get crushed if they're a bit base, man. Yeah, Tyson 40 to Missy. Sorry about your loss. Yeah, I'm really sorry, man. God bless. I mean, genuinely, I remember he came on the live, and also you used his account, came on the live. Oh man, God. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've had a friend do that as well, so I feel it. I know it. Should be. What does the Bible say about suicide? It actually says nothing. It actually says nothing. Now, some people say you can't suicide. You're destined to hell. Sorry, I don't believe that. There's nowhere in the Bible that it says that. Some people say, oh, well, it says thou should not kill. Well, whatever. There's killers in the Old Testament that was still favored by God. No, I don't think so at all. I think the pain you had to go through to commit suicide, it takes a lot of courage as well. But so much, no, I can't for 1 minute believe that I will not suicide. I will not suicide because I'm on a mission, and I won't do it. But people who do suicide are often the gentlest, kindest people. I know many people, and the Bible says nothing specifically about suicide. So there you go, man. Taylor isn't base. You took the poke. Oh, did he? Oh, damn. I was hoping Sonny did not take the poke. This is interesting. Sonny is quite based. But other things like the closure plan, he's not based about, right? Thanks for letting me know, Svenoka. Tyson Fury took one poke. Oh, did he really? Not based, but he didn't have two. Damn. How could he even have one, though, man? Based, knowledgeable guy. Thank you, brother. I hope so. And I hope that I can open people's eyes and they can see reality. They can see truth. And it's hard work, man. I could sell myself and make money, but I don't, because there's a lot more important things than cash money. Fury took the poke. I didn't realize that. I'm disappointed. Would you fight Triple R and Misfits? Triple R's a bum. He can come to my house and I'll knock him out. Missy Ra, yeah, I feel guilty as I was the last text he sent. I had this to myself. My new guy felt some kind of way about Bears, and I'm still speaking. Anyways, I appreciate it. I'm so sorry, man. Damn. I mean, that's you know, here on the channel we're a community, right? And it's great to see you back here. And God bless Bears. Of course, I can understand how your new man had concerns, but you know, ultimately, the people that generally end up suiciding are kind, are gentle, and can't handle the roughness of this world, man. I miss you and the fams. Oh, well, it's great to see you back, Missy. The world of degeneracy and evil makes good people feel like there is no hope. It's very sad. Thank you. And that's exactly what I was trying to say. Yeah. Would I fight Triple R? Shut up. You're a shit. Oh, shut up, you mug. This is obviously Triple R. I would kill Triple R. I've seen him on the bag. He's useless. You go away, man. I got no love for idiots. We're having a serious conversation about life, about stress, about depression, and you have to talk that. Go away. I saw some news article that said Tyson Fury took one poke. Okay. Apparently he caught the virus. It took 2 pokes to be fully V'd. Maybe Tyson will get it. I hadn't known that, but it doesn't surprise me because Tyson's unfortunately got other signs of being bought. So Health is Wealth says, welcome back, Missy Ra. Welcome back, Health is Wealth, who's been very generous in donations recently. Man. Triple Venables is the biggest wrong in the UK. He's a nonce. He's made videos of him tracking young girls, harassing young girls, talking about Corey's, and then asking a vulnerable young woman about her daughter. He's a nonce. He's a wrong 'un. Now I'm allowed. Oh, come on, bro. Even Spencer Venables trying to make a mockery of a serious situation. Horrible scum. What else come, man? They're narcissists. Yeah. They think nothing other than about themselves. This is a serious conversation. So, Missy, right. Please can the haters leave us be? Thank you. Exactly. I've banned them, Missy. So don't worry. I've just banned them. I can't be bothered with these idiots. We're talking about a serious thing. Depression and suicide and life, you know, a very meaningful, sorrowful time, and these idiots talk like that. Yeah, forget them, man. Yeah, if you're not a Chubby, I ban them. Forget them. Yes, Chubby. Have you seen that low life casual boxing fan, Jim Mack? If he appears, tell him I will not stop this. Bro, I can't get involved in this conversation, especially not now. But my eyes are open. Oh, some guy, I'd kill him 2 years in Liverpool. Yeah, Triple Venables. He's a sick guy. Which agenda is the worst? LGBTQRSPDE agenda, big pharma, forcing people to get the poke. Wow. I mean, I don't think you should have to decide which is worse. They're both terrible and demonic. So I don't think you have to decide which is worse. They're both trying to destroy people, destroy families, destroy communities, destroy health, destroy life. Go look on some data on that community and check it out. Okay, thank you, to be honest. It's just, and there's so many fake accounts, I don't know what's going on. But at this moment, we're talking about a lady who's a long-time fan who has had some very bad news. Her life has got a lot better. And this is serious stuff. This is heartfelt stuff. This is not, you know, stupid YouTube stuff, but God bless you, brother. Both are equally bad. Yeah, thank you, bro. You know, why care about it, which is worse? They're both terrible, right? There'll always be attention-seeking narcissists trying to create drama for no reason. I know people that think it's all about themselves. You know the kind of people. They only talk about themselves. They never admit they're wrong. I got family like that. I got friends like that. Well, they're not friends anymore. Yo, my boy, old school strength. Check his channel out. Have you done any videos of? I say this with no hesitation. Gay J want that bareback batty penetration. That's right. You remember? My man remembers the raps, man. Missy Ra, I shared in the community that I felt uncomfortable. Comfortable since the early days with Chubby. Chubby speaks real authentic, genuine talk. Chubby is telling. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I mean, obviously, I care about people. I care about people being saved. I care about opening people's eyes. And, you know, yeah, of course I rip wrong-uns up. But so should I. Why shouldn't I rip wrong-uns up, you know? I didn't, sorry. I didn't notice I've just logged on. Sorry to hear about that. Oh, it's okay, brother. It's no problem, man. Missy Ra is from back in the day, you know? But she's been away for a bit. But, yeah, she just had some bad news. So, yeah, God bless all of you. Missy, why you man feel that way about Bez, if you don't mind me asking? That's a difficult question, but I don't think there's anything wrong with asking that. I would assume it is difficult. It is difficult when you have a loved one that you love a lot as a partner, and they still have links to, you know, old lovers or whatever. I can understand it being difficult. Gay J is on the down low. I mean, yeah, but he's not really on the down low. He's so blatant, right? Louis Theroux, yeah, Louis Theroux goes, so, Gage, would you say you're on the download? He goes, no, 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 no. Because every man should be protective of their women. Right, I agree with that as well. Of course, you protective of your woman. And the best relationships are, you should be a bit jealous. Not a lot. It shouldn't be obsessive. It shouldn't ruin it. One of my, you know, someone I know from the pub just got sent down because he was too jealous. And so he slapped up his missus. So you don't need to go that far. But what I mean is you have to have some protection, some, you have to feel special with a woman, you know? So yeah, I agree. Chubby is original, unlike Venomals, who impersonates Time. And he tries to be like Chubby. He's pathetic. He's only got 500. You know, you cannot measure yourself on likes and subs alone. But this pussy hole got like 500 subs. He's a bum. He's a mug. He's a nonce. Yeah, he's got no originality. Yeah. Mr. Bez and I had a thing, right? But remain best friends. Okay. I was in love with him, but yeah, he had feelings, and my guy was just uncomfortable. And that's completely understandable. And in case, Missy, you're thinking this way, like, you know, of course, it's very, very likely you will feel some guilt. What could I have done? Did I do anything wrong? But don't think that. Don't think that. It's normal to be that way. It's normal for your man to be a bit hesitant. You know, I would be uncomfortable if I had my new girl and she was always seeing her ex. Of course, it's normal. It's natural. You know, but you know, there has to be some distance. The truth is, right? Relationships in men and women will never be the same as just man and man or woman and women, like friends. They are different, man. That's it. Have you forgiven Tan any bit? I'm not that bothered with Tan. I was just disappointed with him, man. I'm not forgiving him. I mean, I don't mind, man. He's released some quite good videos, even though he's copied some of Chubby. He likes Chubby. He listens to Chubby videos. And when I say, oh, Tan needs to go back to the old school videos he used to do, right? And release those kind of videos. That's his top game. And he's done that. And he's good at that. I just want Tan to come to the light, brother. To the light, you know? Dave Nonce and Tony Bellend are friends with a nonce copper. Wow. Well, I'm not the least bit surprised, to be honest with you. Mr. I think, no, I feel for you. And just, look, ultimately, when people do talk to themselves, and I've been through this thing, nothing can stop them. And we all think, although people with heart think, what could I have done different? Maybe if I'd said that. Ultimately, I do believe that when people decide, they decide. Any man would be, unless he's a cock like yeah, Sean O'Malley. Now, let me get me right. I usually like Sean O'Malley. You know, he's quite funny. He talks well. He can bang. He's a stand-up fighter. But imagine, like, cucking your own woman, someone you're meant to love. It's disgusting. We made a video on that. Louis Theroux exposing Gay J. Maybe Gay J comes out after he retires. I believe 100% he does. I'll put money on it now. In fact, a couple of years ago, yeah, I went up to Twitter and I said, and Sky's like going, oh, what do you want odds on? I said, give me odds on Joshua coming out as gay within the next 5 years. They didn't. They didn't get back to me. But my Twitter's banned. Like, I've had like 30, 40 Twitter accounts banned. That nonce copper was in Epstein's black book librarian. Well, you certainly would want to be. Mr. Ra, you watching boxing lately? My boy Tony Chicken, Bone Tony. BKM banned Triple R. I think Tyne would have had him in the corner. Because he knows. He's like, he owns Tyne. And Tyne admits it. If you watch, he goes, oh yeah, BKM and I are going to do some videos. Oh yeah, he told me to not talk to Triple R. Oh, he got me off the charges. Oh, he got my laptop back. So why? Well, it's obvious why. Because he's a Fed. Did you watch the Pete Doherty documentary? He was the degenerate, and his wife forced him into marriage and gives him beta blocker injections every day and someone getting out. No, but I recorded it and I want to watch it. Actually, the Theroux things are quite interesting. He is an utter degenerate. He's a sick guy. And there's also another documentary about how he was at a crack house and some guy died. And it's a very suspicious circumstance. Who is this Triple R break? Oh, old school. He's not even worth talking about. He's this weirdo who's obsessed with this channel, with me, and Tyne, and tries to copy. He's got a rubbish channel. He's a bum. Milan is laughing. My brother. I like to make my peeps laugh. Strength and nonce. Oh, so Ticino is talking to old school. He's a nonce, basically. He copies Tyne and films children and criminal activity. I mean, really? This is not even a joke, man. Yeah. But he's allowed to stay on YouTube. Inversion does Gay J. Keep it on a down low so his African fans don't turn against him. Yes. And also, it would lessen his, at this stage, right, his income commercially. Also his mother. But he will come out. That's part of the plan. He got nothing to do that. Missy, rah. Tyne has dark energy, in my opinion. His blatant disrespect for females and general disrespect, BS, the wine thing, spliffs, that he doesn't take it, looks like he's trying to be edgy. Sorry, just in my opinion. I like Tyne to see the light because I think underneath there there's an intelligent guy. Yeah. And he can be funny. He went down a dark hole, but that's no excuse, by the way. That's no excuse. And he turned against me, turned against the channel. He started to hang out with nonsense and coppers. I don't know, man, but he needs to see the light, man. Gage is the most obvious Batman, for sure. Missy, it's that tape. BSS messed people up. No, that's not tape. Tape's just another tool, brother. Another tool. I agree. Tyne is a wrong one. He needs to repent before it's too late. 100% agree. And he's John Venables. We'll talk about Triple R's. He's never denied it. And he looks like it. Triple plagiarism. What about plagiarized, brother? Oh, yeah. Triple R, yeah, he's plagiarized. Did Pete Doherty get away with throwing some guy out a window who died? Yeah, and his mate. And he was there and they ran away. There's a documentary on it. It's really interesting. It's dark, bro. Tyne has let the real fans down. Tyne will always have his people, but he needs to realize that it's not all about money. Some things are more important. And he needs to see the light. That's right. It's in the documentary, yeah. JJ Boy's 24. Did Isaac lose or was it the rest? Who are you talking about? Isaac who, bro? If Tyne beat the other guy on points, I would have not had to go him, even when he did enter in the ring. He swallowed it. Old school strength. My man. He's strong. Spider-Man Khan. Check his channel out. Yeah, Gage is 100% bottom. Yeah, he wants a white. Come on, old school. He wants a white man mushroom tip of his batter hole. So I say this with no hesitation. Pop, pop, pop. Gage wants a baby. Oh, come on. Bro, your raps are getting dark, man. I hope you're well. God is good. God is good. And see, what people don't understand about the world is this world in the Bible is Satan's realm. They don't even realize that it's Satan's realm, and it will change, and it will be overruled, and it will be defeated. But at the moment, it's Satan's realm. Pete Doherty, unfortunately, had a habit overtook him. Yes, but that's not a total excuse, Missy. Many addicts have been in a position to have to say so. In my opinion, Doherty feared publicity, so probably got the F out when shit went down, carried him up. Yeah, that's one side of the story. The other side of the story, though, is that he was there when it happened and he ordered it. I don't know. I don't know the truth. Chilby is the degenerate man. Oh, just sorry. I was like, health is rather solid time. No, Chilby, Ty's the degenerate man. He pisses in bottles and spits on his living floor. Cleanliness is calling. The problem is when you drink too much, when you do too much drugs, you stop caring about yourself. You actually almost relish that kind of degeneracy. Yeah. The light is so strong that time can come back and be saved. I think he's almost there. He just needs to click in the right situation. Time, you can come on the live, by the way, if you want. You said it before you'd come on the live, so we come on the live. We can have a live situation, brother. Dogboe. Yeah, Dogboe got beat. What is the name of the documentary? The one about what? Doughty? I can't remember, but it's pretty easy to find, man. I think Wilder's the fruity's schedule is very weird, and a lot of these guys are. Health as well. I see another documentary, says Milan, about that, but it was about a guy who died. Family trying to get reinvestigated. Quite sad. Literally, Doughty is proper wrong. Well, he ran away and he jumped over the guy's body. Of course, he was high, but he didn't cooperate with the investigation. Clearly, some guy died by being thrown over a what's it called, a bunch of railings, and broke his neck or whatever, and died. And no one wants to take any kind of acceptance and blame. My boy, old school, yes, brother, great to see you. The Black Quarters premiered a video. I'll check it in the morning. About what, brother? Oh, hang on. Mark. Hello, Mark. What's up, brother? Not a single woman has ever come forward to say she's dating Gay J. Yeah. Not a single photo existed with a woman. Right. In this day and age with camera phones, enough said. And from the early days, right, there's only that woman who came out and said, oh, I've got a child with him. And he refused to recognize her. And he said, it's impossible. He said, it's impossible that I could have a child with that woman. So what does that tell you, man? Yes, brother. You know, B, we have to catch up one day over a brew, man. I'm going to invite you to my fights. I'm waiting to match up December. Yeah, if you're on Instagram, you can get to me on Twitter and Instagram, right? And also my email. So yeah, bruv, by all means, I definitely want to meet the funds. Health is wealth. I think he's jealous. Yeah, I mean, I don't care, man. You know. Some guy, he would be if he wasn't bought by the Pakistani groomer copper. Oh, time. That's the problem. He's gotten very deep. But you can get away, man. You can always get away, man. I think most people can be saved. However, I think some people are too gone, like Hillary Clinton, for example. She is demonic. Yeah, I mean, it's very hard for someone like that. She's invaded by demons. She's devilish. I don't know what, if anything, can be done about her. But time's not Hillary Clinton, you know. Thankfully. I hope not. My blog is giving you respect. Oh, big up to Missy Rora's blog. God bless you. I'm so glad that you and Missy are happy and all's good. Yeah. It's great to see her back in line because I ain't seen Missy for a bit. Because back in the day, she were on the labs, man. What weight are you at now for your fight? I'm really out of shape. 16.5 stone. Emperor Michael needs to give us an Ewer travel vlog. He'd be the Black Judas. Yeah, Michael had the opportunity to make a big channel to be known, but he blew it, and he keeps on blowing it, and he gives up too easily. So, yeah. Can you troll Coogan again? Man, I've done a good job against Coogan. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't care much. Why the hell did not sue Coogan? Well, this is important. People say, why didn't you sue them? I've been ripped off by business people. Why don't you sue them? They don't understand how difficult it is, right? Firstly, you need mountains of evidence. Secondly, you need mountains of money. Yeah, and also there are other problems, territory-wise. Helder would have to have at least 100 grand to put forward to it, and he'd have to have some proof that Coogan had deliberately done a legal wronging on him, and then we got to understand also, even if you win, you might not get anything because people go bankrupt. Kawasaki won against Warren, and what did Warren do? He bankrupted his company, and Kawasaki got nothing. So it's really very difficult, bro. Believe that. Time definitely watched Chubby, but his controller BKM says he has to drive or he'll be arrested in 5. Yeah, he didn't watch his, but BKM hates the channel because I've already shown that nonsense up for what he is. Time jealous, deep in his chasing $250. Tyne, his channel had so much potential. He didn't. I don't want to say blew it, but he did not take advantage of the flow he had. He did get one channel right stopped. He did get one channel blacklisted, but he doesn't upload enough. He's not, he's not upload enough, and he goes down not rabbit holes, because that gives the wrong idea, but he goes down paths that are not commercial. I mean, think you can get people killed who are about to, yeah. And look at the Clinton Foundation, yeah. And look at the Haiti situation, and look at Laura Silsby. I'm at cruiserweight, currently sitting at 204 pounds. Probably get 195 pounds for weight. Is there a contracted weight? Me, I can't bother him. I fight catch weight, bro. I fight catch weight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every single time someone's about to speak about her, this is Clinton, but seriously end up themselves will vanish. That's the guy confronted Clinton about going to Epstein Island. Yeah. And look at Isaac Cappy as well. Hillary is the closest you'll ever see to pure evil, and that's right. Haters be haters, though. Tyne had a following. He got too big for his box. I don't think he got too big. I just think he got a little bit misled, and he couldn't keep on top of. Because Tyne as guys always wanted to be a boxer, and really that's basically what he wanted. And then he's never had like a full-time job. I'm not disrespecting that; it's just the case. So he didn't have the organization, the planning capabilities, to take his channel to that level. So many channels that are whack, but they just work hard, they plan things, they're organized, and they're obsessed. Whereas Tyne went that way, man. Which worse. People admit they want to get forced to take the poll. Or those that don't really believe that, but support Mane. They're both wrong ones, man. Come on, man. I personally was happy to see Tyne's downfall. He turned on you, Chubby, for no reason. Yeah, that was very disappointing. Sometime in your life when you're wrong and you have to be a man to man. Yeah, but I also think he was put in a difficult position. He took the money. I believe Tyne can be redeemed. I do, and I hope so. Tyne said a few stupid things and not score of pounds and took control of him. Yeah, he's probably the one who got nicked. Didn't Tyne work in Amazon? Yeah, for a bit. And also like Boots. Catch weight for Chubby. Only catchweight fight I'll be supporting. I'm not a fan of catchweight pro fight show. Yeah, well, let's just say heavyweight. Let's just say heavyweight then. You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight. Heavyweight will do. Heavyweight will do. But it's like, gypsy bare knuckle fights. There's no weight divisions. You fight. There's no time limit. You fight. There's no rounds. You fight. I like that. Yeah, what's no? You're not giving no super chats tonight. No one giving no super chats. What's happening in the Bentley Haney fight? I'm not watching it, but Ty's good at heart, but the lack of a father has made him vulnerable to Lucifer and do what that will. So there's some interesting stuff there. The father, he clearly had difficult upbringing, dysfunctional upbringing. He said it himself. Lucifer, do what that will. That's the basis of hedonism, unfortunately. More people need to speak out about a nonce copper to be able to silence a few people. But if enough people speak out, everyone's tired, right? And I've done it, and I've had problems with it. If everyone does it, you're right. The Rotherham nonce copper. Was Tyne banged up in the next period? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, in a cell maybe, but as far as I know, he wasn't remanded. I don't know. How do I link a small donation? Oh, you don't have to, but I don't know. Super chat. I don't really know how it works. If you have a iPad, I've done it before on iPad. It goes to Apple Pay, but just do it. Love, don't worry about that, man. You know, I said it as a joke with no hesitation. Gay J, take that wrong penetration. What weight you fought at, Chilby? That's a long time ago, man. Middle to light heavyweight as an amateur. So let's, what is that? It's like 75 kilo to 81 kilo, I think. I can't remember. Nowadays, when you search stuff Google, mainstream media propaganda was the first one. That's right. It's hard to find sites of real information. I don't know if other browsers are real Red Pill. Well, yeah, to an extent. Brave, DuckDuckGo, to an extent. Baidu, to an extent, bro. But Google, yeah, we'll cover it up. And soon, the internet is going to be bots, false information, AI, CGI. No one will know what's true. Prepare for that, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I just want to thank Turkey Al Sheikh, His Excellency, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, for making this live possible. I prefer you got dollar, not YouTube take. Yeah, that's the problem. YouTube take 30%, but it's Cash App, or I've got what is it? BuyMeACoffee.com. and Bitcoin and Litecoin. It's up to you. You don't have to give me anything, man. Only if you. I would send you XRP if I could, Chubby. Oh, I do have an XRP account, but I need to have a look at it, man. Tyson, make that a tie and stick, please. Look how bad. Fucking pussy up. AJ. No skins, no wins. AJ. Yeah, maybe, but I'm not that negative against Ty. I think he needs to redeem himself. And he needs to come on the live and have a chat too. I think we already got bots controlling most of the internet. Yeah, especially Reddit. Oh, without that, especially the dead internet theory premature. Yeah, and it will soon become. People can be stuck in their houses in their 50-minute cities. There's going to be no pubs, no cafes, fed with propaganda. And, no one's going to know what's true and what isn't, I'll look into the link later. Super Chat is giving YouTube percentage. I'm going to try to monitor. Oh, yeah. It took me 6 months to get back. Thank you. I feel bad for Prince Khalid. Okay, guys, can you wait for 1 minute? Talk amongst yourself. Speak about yourself. Talk the truth. Say it with no hesitation. We got the Batman penetration. I said, oh, bye. In the Batty Boy Ed. Rude boy, don't promote the Batty Man and half he dead. A boom, bye. In the Batty Boy Ed. Rude boy, don't promote the Batty Man and half he dead. Yeah, sorry, I had to get my drink on. Like, Missy, you ain't been here, but I haven't been drinking for 2 months. So this is the first time I got my drink on for a bit. You should make a non-stop say. I want to see his face. But he'll probably get me banned, so I've got to tread careful, bro. Prime time, that's right. Even on YouTube, you've got videos, mainstream news sites coming first. You can't search for videos or channels to reveal information. You find red pill channels, you've got to type in their entire. Yeah, you really have to look. And it's done on purpose, man. And obviously, you're not surprised, right? But soon it'll be way worse. It'll be way, way worse. Let's popcorn in the interval. Do you reckon Gay J is losing this fight against the All Driller? Well, it's possible. You know what? I quite like the Gay J, the Roadman Gay J, because it's more honest instead of doing that stupid stay humble nonsense. You know, because he's a bully. So I prefer to see the real one, man. Oh man, I know you get when I get drunk. I'm drunk 2 months, but I got weak. And I got bored as well. Bored. Someone came on Times Live the other day, BKM face profile pic. Really? I mean, I know where he lives. I know who his brother is. But the problem is, I haven't got a picture. Anyway, he had a heart attack because of that. The oil drill, if he oil drills the Queen before the fight, he destroys Gay J in round one. That'd be beautiful. The problem is, you ain't got a lot of power. Otto, all in, oil drilling one in. He seems very happy with his oil well. Wallin's a good opponent. The fight will probably be close. Well, I made a video on this, and I said I believe it'll be close, but Gay J will win on points. So that's what I think. Yo, B, in your opinion, who's the hardest puncher in boxing history? I got Ernie Shavers, who I met in Liverpool years ago. Yeah. Ernie Shavers lives in Liverpool. I believe he still does. I don't know. It's hard to say. Ernie can hit really hard. But sometimes I think the modern heavyweight is so big, so much bigger, and got so much PEDs that it's got to be some modern. Deontay Wilder, Makhmudov, you know, I don't know, Tyson, Tommy Morrison, Vitali. I don't know, brother. KJ bullying uni students showed the real AJ is supposed to be. And oddly, I prefer that because at least he's been honest, even though he's a bully. Should be. After you drink, you should take licorice chewable tablets. Good for stomach after your session. Yeah. I've also done some cold water extraction. Does anyone know what that is? Shavers passed away. Oh, I didn't realize he's dead. Didn't shave. Oh, that must be quite recently. I'd forgotten about that. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, he lived in Liverpool, yeah? I think he had some pum-pum in Liverpool. I see Joshua win on points with the fight being close. So do I. I don't see it being exciting. Joshua is too scared to commit. And Wallin is not a puncher, but he's solid. Do you know, this is a bit of trivia. I'm asking the chat here, the peeps here, the fans here. Who is the only person to have stopped Gay J and Otto Wallin? What's Jim Helder's Status and Plum video all about? Oh, in the early days, when IFL was starting, IFL was first, I Film London. That's why it's IFL. I Film London TV. And they had a channel together. Him and the Coogan were best mates. James Helder's from Essex. He's a good guy, from what I understand. He's a very good guy. And then they started looking into boxing, and then it blew up. The whole Status of Plum video, he's just being silly. He's doing a rap. And he's pretending to be like a soldier. Oh, you got the Status of Plum, you're a plum. I'll put you in the back of the trunk. Put you in the back of the trunk. Yeah, it's quite funny, to be honest. Oh, Shavers died about a year ago. I totally forgot that, bro. Me too, at least it's real. Well, Joshua, yeah, I prefer realness. I never heard of Gay J bullying university students. Are you serious? I had a video on this. I don't know if I had to take it down. But he basically, Joshua... so apparently some uni students, some like, you know, small guy, young guy, was just taking the mickey out of him, saying Tyson Fury will beat him out the window. So he apparently, and I think it's a setup, climbed up into his, what do they call it, student dorm thing, and he said, what do you say about me? But he took his shoes off before he went in. It was all very weird, but yeah. Ernie spoke to me about power. He told me to chop wood, yeah, and use sledgehammer tires. He had huge hands, yeah. Sometimes the old school, which is that old school strength. Check out his channel. Old school strength got a channel about how to build old school strength using old school techniques, right? Some of the old school methods are super. Wood chopping, Yeah, this is the students, right? So Gay J was assaulted. Yeah, it's really weird. He went to their flat, took off his shoes, threatened to break their glass doors. The irony, yeah, it was nuts, man. It's about, I don't know, it was about a year ago or more, something like that. Why did Gay J only take Eddie Hills to ask him questions? Like kid scared to leave his mum on the festival. He's just been an idiot and a bully, and he's trying to say, I'm the boss man. But basically, he couldn't take it because Jarrell Miller would rinse him, right? Rinse him. Jarrell Miller's very, very good with the chat, man. Ruiz is the only guy to stop Gay J. He is, but in the pros. But I'm not talking about the pros, right? I'm not necessarily. I'm talking about amateurs as well. That's a clue. Who is the only guy to stop Otto Wallin and Gay J? What's up, my boy? Late Taylor. It's an issue. How Turkey gets all the stuffing. Yeah, he's just sports business. Mohammed bin Salman's head honcho, conspicuous at Ahmed. Yeah, I mean, it's all crooked, bro. Ruiz Jr. No. Andy Ruiz stopped Gay J, but like my man said in version, was it Andy Ruiz who stopped Gay J and Wallin? No. Tell us about cold water extraction. Educate me, I'm ignorant. You don't have to be ignorant. You don't really want to know this, but you can extract codeine, right, from cocodamol. Who got too greedy? All he cares about is money, so he screwed his friend out as part of it. Yeah, and there's nothing worse than being screwed over by someone who was your friend, and you were loyal to it, and you wouldn't do it to yourself. James Foster wins. Mihai Nistor. Well done, brother. Did you have to look it up? Mihai Nistor is a super puncher who stopped loads of guys in the amateur. In the pros, he's been... I don't think he's interested in boxing anymore, but he stopped Otto Wallin and Gay J. Thank you. Great answer. No, not Dillian White. Dillian White didn't stop Gay J. He beat him on points. He dropped him on the amateurs, but he didn't beat him on points. The answer is Mihai Nistor. Dillian White, no. Good attempts, but no. Mihai Nistor is the man. Ernie had sound problem. He was trying to knock the guy's dead, leaving him to gas out early. That's true, and he almost killed Larry Holmes. And in many areas he'd be world champion, but that's boxing, man. Larry Holmes had great recovery powers. Do you know who is the only white guy to have stopped Larry Holmes? That's another bit of trivia. I know trivia, blood. Tony Morrison also had stamina issues. Well, it's because he had pum issues, he had coke issues, he had drink issues. That was the problem with poor Tommy. He could have been really super Tommy. Ali dropped Ali in spine, according to rumors. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Oh, don't be embarrassed. Bex used to call me boxing encyclopedia. But that was a very specialized, question. And no one else got it except my boy James Foster. Tommy Moran. Who are you talking about? Madison, not Morrison. Tommy Morrison. Mihai Nistor fought Colby Morrison 2 years ago. Well, I think he's still unbeaten as a pro, but he's not doing anything. He's fat. He doesn't really care. He's lost his love for the game. You can see that. There's another guy who stopped Joe Joyce and Deontay Wilder. There's a couple of Sergei Kuzman, I think. All these Russian guys are serious, man. But they love the vodka, and they don't get the chances that if they were Americans, they'd get. Gage would save his image by bringing back Des Martins with him and Tunde here. I'd watch one episode of that just for the lols, bro. Don't smoke. Smoking's whack. I don't even know why I do it. It's a self-hatred thing. I saw the Nestor Joshua. Really? You think? Surely you remember, brother. What's the hardest you've been hit? Old school. Was it by Shavers? He didn't say he got hit by Shavers. He hung out with him. If Waleed beats Gay J, Yakub must is complete. Blue-eyed Devils are dominating heavyweight division. His main prophecy. And UFC. Look at Aspinall. Now, I read, right, that Tom Aspinall's mother was Samoan. And I always used to think, why is Tom so big? His dad is a midget. But it was wrong. Someone, I think, went to Wikipedia and took the piss and changed it. So Tom Aspinall's mother, who you never see, is supposedly half English, half Polish. But Tom Aspinall is ruling the UFC. And John Jones don't want none of that smoke. Tom Morrison was fruity. He like his really? I've never heard that, bro. Is that deliberate misinformation? I never heard that, bro. And damn, James Foster. Oh, James knows his amateur boxing. Matt Korobov knocked out Usyk as an amateur. US Junior knocked out Korobov. So much for triangle theory. Triangle theories are nonsense, right? Obviously, you know. But yeah, Matt Korobov I thought would do really well as a pro, but he kind of, I don't know. You got to imagine. Some people don't have the psychology for the pros. Some people get bored. Some people develop drink problems. You know. I remember. Sorry. James, I remember Brian Nielsen's the fat Danish heavyweight beat the Eastern side. He did on points, but you know Holmes is old by then. Butterbean went distance with Larry Holmes. Brian Nielsen also got stopped in 7 rounds by Mike Tyson. There's some weird results if you look at him. That was on an injury, though. Eubank was getting outboxed before that. Yeah, Korobov, I really thought he would do well as a pro, but he didn't. Holmes getting up from Shavers is probably more impressive than Fury getting up from Wilder. It was very similar. Didn't Tom Morrison catch HIV? Well, I've actually got an article, and I've been meaning to do a video for a year about how apparently, and he kept on denying it, right? And he died. He went nuts. He had petrol implants and weird stuff. But apparently he actually did not have the virus. So Emma N141 or Iman N14. Yeah, those Central Asian and Russian amateur stand-ups never get big opportunities in the program. Well, they don't, because they're not English speaking, they're not Americans, they're not Western. I mean, some of them will. Obviously, the Klitschko's did, right? But it's a lot harder. And you've got to sign up with a Western promoter and sell your life to them. And there's no boxing game in Kazakhstan or Dagestan or Chechnya or even Russia, really. You've got to go to the West. That's the... Oh, my boy, Pakalema. Fight was so boring, nobody saw it. What, Nick Ball, Dogboe, it wasn't that bad a fight, brother. It wasn't great. If Desmond's around last decade, it would have been run BLM division narratives like EastEnders is close. Yeah, obviously. And they were the early versions of what we're seeing now. They were building up to that. You know, like Moira Stewart, you know, the news presenter. Holmes got knocked out by Shavers and regained conscience when he hit the camera. No one's answered my question. Who's the only white guy to stop Larry Holmes? I was 19 when I met Ernie. Roughly his 50s. No, he didn't punch me, and I'm glad. Yeah, he was a serious puncher. I thought Korobov beat Chala and got wrong. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. This must be the only white man to beat Holmes. No, you're wrong. Brian Nielsen beat Evander Holyfield. It was Holyfield's second last fight before its Triller exhibition against Belfort. Yeah, that was a terrible fight. I mean, Holyfield was older. Brian Nielsen was also fat, but he wasn't a bad boxer. How tall was he? Ernie? You should have asked him. I heard he hospitalized someone else for it. Old school. Honestly, B. I heard that Tommy was drunk. When drunk was seriously fruity. Damn. I'll seek out the info for you. It's on YouTube. I'll have a look, man, but I'm shocked. And to be honest, quite disappointed. But the problem is, a lot of these guys, especially heavyweights, do a lot of steroids. And so that their bodies suddenly starts producing a lot of estrogen. and it messes with their hormones. So it wouldn't surprise me. One of his close friends said Tommy was into everything. He was definitely degenerate, Tommy, unfortunately. But I think he was destroyed because he refused the Illuminati. Larry Holmes' interviews always makes me laugh. Disgust in his voice. When discussing the current heavyweight scene, is hilarious. Yeah, but he's a bit like Larry's a bit negative, to be honest with you. He'd be one of those guys. It's much better in my day. Talking about old fights because modern ones are so boring. Man, how good is Clarissa and Savannah were the last two? Who would you back? Obviously Savannah, but you know, I'd probably be trying to start a family with a mango or a banana. Was it Tom Morrison at stop times? Nope. Keep. Someone got to come up, man. Who is the only white guy to stop Larry Holmes? I never heard of Nick Wells, but he beat Holmes twice in amateur. He was top amateur, but didn't make it as a pro. It's not Nick Wells. He stopped Larry Holmes. Thoughts on the other fights on Mag 7 God? There's some good fights. And I was a bit annoyed. I didn't bet on Harry Scarf because I saw it and I was like, yeah, it's pretty worth the bet, but I didn't. It was okay. I haven't watched Bent Levy's Haney. Is it still going on? Papa Legba, Butterbean. No, Butterbean lost some points to Larry Holmes. Sue stopped. Who's the only white guy to have stopped Larry Holmes? I'm going to have to give you one of the Klitschko's. No, come on, man. I give more respect to my fans, man. Larry's bitter because he never got the credit he deserved. Everyone remembers Ali and Tyson, but he was a champion in between and forgot for what. Yeah, but on the other hand, no one says that. Ask any boxing fan, they're like, Larry Holmes was super. So he was just a bit chippy, and he got ripped by what's his face, Don King. Nikolai Valev, no. Holmes is a pro and he got stopped by Tyson. Correct, I think, and it was brutal. But I'm not talking about. Think about the amateurs. It was Ken. I don't think so. Sven had a ton of defense against good opponents. He had a ton of Harrow Holmes. Yeah, Holmes is super respected. I don't buy this. Oh, no one respects him because he's between Ali and Tyson. We have a winner. Did you have to look that up? Dwayne Bobick. Huh? Dwayne Bobick. He also beat Teofilo Stevenson in the amateurs. Unfortunately, he got beaten by Stevenson in the Olympics, and then Bobick was a good pro, but he lost to, was it Ken Norton and someone else in a round? Yeah, Dwayne Bobick. That's right. Did you have to look that up though, bro? I didn't have to look that up. George Chevalier. No, Dwayne Bobick's there. Everyone hated Larry because you batted Ali. No one hated Larry, but you know, Dwayne Bobick sounds like a brother. Yeah, he had a brother called Rodney Bobick, funnily enough, and both were good heavyweights. Mike Weaver got beaten by both. What do you know about that? Nick Wells KO'd Holmes twice. Oh, I didn't know that. If that's true, then count Nick Wells in. But is Nick Wells white? James Foster won box one. Everyone else could be zero. Is Otto Wallin a Swedish boxing god? Well, there's not a lot of Swedish boxers. They're not really into it. I mean, they had the most beautiful society. The fairest, the least criminality. Boxing is for rougher areas. Although, having said that, there's a lot of good Japanese boxers, and they haven't got a rough society. Is he a boxing goat? No. Ingemar Johansson is the boxing goat, clearly. Larry's more likable guy. Larry is quite likable. I think his tongue is in cheek a lot. He didn't speak. Damn it! I even thought about putting a 5 on him too, bro. Is a bomb. He got smashed by Felix Cash. I mean, that was definitely worth the bet. That was 6-1. I'm annoyed with myself, but I put on so many bets. I didn't bet on Scarf or Heaney. Wow, that's funny. Dwayne Bobick sounds like that guy who got his Corey. Yeah, what's his name? Dwayne. Oh shit, Dwayne. It was something very similar, and he ended up doing degenerate idiot. Ended up doing some pomnos, right? Called Frankenpenis. Yeah, Badu Jack, Swedish goat. The Swedish. Yeah, right. Ingemar Johansson, Swedish goat. Yeah? Badu is a Cameroon goat, or the Gambian goat. I think he's from Gambia. Do you know about James Butler? Of course, bro. You reckon Otto opened the Swedish border to let his queen in? No. Otto lives in the United States. He doesn't live in Sweden. And his queen is American. Her name is something Pyong. She's got a Nigerian name, but she loves Otto Wallin, and Otto is Corey. And he took her to his first cookout. Otto is the oil drilling goat. That's right. Jerry Cooney was a super boxer. He just didn't believe in himself. He really should have. He was mismanaged, and he should have. He should have done way better. Dwayne Chambers. Wait a minute, Dwayne. John Bobbitt. That's the guy who had his Corey cut off. John Wayne Bobbitt. That's right. And he disgustingly did some porno called Frankenpenis. Dolph Lundgren is the Swedish guy. Dolph Lundgren is the Swedish Chad. P for P. I mean, like, I remember I once oil drilled. I know. I once oil drilled this girl, right? She was a posh girl, black girl, obviously. And she was very sweet and educated. I didn't necessarily want to do that, but she was so sweet. I thought, well, I'll oil drill you out of kindness. Because I wouldn't do that stuff now. Anyway, and she was like, I remember when I was 12 years old and my brother put on Rocky IV and I saw Dolph Lundgren and I was like, Dolph Lundgren is the ultimate Chad. Unfortunately, he did some oil drilling with Grace Jones. So what do you know about that? Porky's guest, Chap and Dearman, gave your boxing knowledge some credit. When your name came up on a combo. Oh, I like Terry. Yeah, I like Terry. Terry is very well spoken and educated and speaks very well, educated, and grammaticalism is super. But he's definitely very biased. He doesn't like white fighters, but I think that's okay. You know, he doesn't like Frotch. Just like people can like what they want, but I prefer it when people are honest about it. Like if Spencer Fearon said, "Yeah, I hate all white fighters," you'd be like, "Well, at least you're honest," you know. But yeah, Terry, I like Terry, man. He's very intelligent and speaks well, and he's been involved in boxing at the grassroots. But he's very anti-white. He was going on about the show. The 23rd of December, Day of Reckoning, and he's like going about how tough all these guys are. He goes, Ellis Zora is really tough. What's his name? Lyndon Arthur's really tough, and he went through all the fighters saying how tough they was, but he didn't say Makhmudov tough. He didn't say Usyk was tough. He didn't say Ergovich was tough. He didn't say Mark DeMoris. It's a bit obvious, but you know, I like him, man. We need to have educated people. Hope Gerald's sucking off the pads. I want him to get to work on Dubon. Well, that's the thing. That's the reason I put money on him. And I got it 6-1 because he looked so muscled. Oh, by the way, objective. Can you tell me in the comments later or whatever where it's at? Because I don't have time to watch all the videos. I'd like to see what he says, Terry. But yeah, Gerald. See, he didn't look good in his comeback fights, but, right? In his physique at the press conference was back to the big bad baby Gerald. Anyway, Dubon is the biggest HGH abuser there is. I heard Sylvester he did a softcore one. Otto Wallin must be loving life. Demetrius Celia. Dubon will quit again, yeah, if you can't get Miller out early. And he won't get Miller out early. Miller will outweigh him by about 80 pounds. 80 pounds. And he's tough. He's never been put over. Yeah. Miller has decent chin, exactly. He's Dolph Lundgren based. I don't know. Probably not if he's Hollywood. So, all the modern Swedish fighters are called Mohammed or Hamza, yeah. Except Otto. All drilling. All in, Wallin. I never busted a black girl's cheeks. Is Juice WRLD? Oh, bro, I'm not again. People can do what they want, but the whole multiracial agenda is part of the New World Order agenda. So, is Terry the albino dude? Yeah, I believe so. I think so. Yeah, yeah. He's been involved in the boxing at what's it called, like grassroots level, and he's very educated. He sounds like he's been to Oxbridge. Although Oxbridge people are moronical, to be honest with you. Oxbridge people are some of the biggest idiots you'll ever meet. They're educated, but they're idiots. And I think it's part and parcel because they believe in the system because the system's been good to them, right? And they've been indoctrinated, yeah. So hopefully he's not. Should be flexing a gun. Tooth. Definitely got Jamaica like screw affairs, man. Screw affairs give you 1,000 death worth and you blood clot. I mean, Dolph Lundgren. I know what you mean, blood. But no, I don't believe so. No one who works for Hollywood can be based. I don't think anyone thinks Mark. Yeah, I shouldn't have added in Mark. But you say that, but Mark Demore in the local pub would be 17.5 stone, a violent man. Yeah, as a heavyweight, no, but he's still got 40 wins, 2 losses, and something like 32 KOs. Compared to the average man, yeah, he's tough, man. And he'd still be able to beat up Ellis Zora in a fight because he's bigger. And Ellis, I got respect for taking that J.O. Pataya, who's the man, And yeah, we've got a great payday, but I mean, it's an English level fighter against not only a world class fighter, but a serious world class fighter. I see I ain't getting no super chats tonight. Do you think the Saudis are trying to make boxing like UFC? Not seeing a stat boxing on what's going to happen is the Saudis are deliberately trying to get the Saudis are trying to get Saudi Arabia to be a location for entertainment, and they will change the alcohol laws and all that. So that's just part of the same thing. You pay for Saudi card. Well, we don't know how much it is. It could be free on TNT. I don't know. What on earth? Wow, are you serious? I've got to write this down and check it out. So Dolph Lundgren, 13-year-old, home and away actress. Wow. Well, I mean, I'm sure that's based on something, and it makes no surprise. Everyone in Hollywood is degenerate. Don King used to have stat cards. He did, but he used to own everyone and he used to underpay them, so it was quite a lot easier for him. Now these Saudis have got the cash money. Miller's fight with Luke Sparrow's Antonio, it wasn't bad, but it was sloppy and ugly, and Miller didn't look good, but he'll be much better against Dubum, and even that Miller would probably beat Dubum because Dubum's a quitter. Saudis are doing reminds you of football super league. They start helping boxing, even if their involvement is annoying. I mean, I've given up in trying to think there's ethics in professional boxing, man. There's no ethics in professional boxing. Drill your own kind. All drilling is haram. Well, I don't know if it's haram, but even the Bible say you should marry amongst your own people, and you can interact, but you should marry amongst your own people, and that's the healthiest. Should be. We should put on celebrating birthdays. I never answered nonsense. It's nonsense. It's like Christmas. It's a commercial thing. It's just utter nonsense. When did people start doing this? Oxford people are batty-mans. They are pathetic people. And they think they're special. Oh, I got into Oxford, so I'm special. They are arrogant. They're imbecilic. They're not even that bright because they don't see the big picture. They think they're over-living. They're idiots, man. I heard Dolph Lundgren spoke about immigration screening. He can be bought. Of course. Because you're meant to, it's normal and natural to marry amongst your own people. The whole new agenda, the NWO agenda, is to get people to mix, so that they have no roots. In the Bible, you only become one under God at the end times. Until then, we live as a separate people. I bet Terry went to the University of Bristol. Bristol is like Oxford's junior, right? Yo, B, you got missus or family? No. I got a dog called Tyson. I missed the person I should have married for a number of reasons, mainly hedonism. But this okay. Maybe it wasn't meant to be for me. Also, some of the most important. I'm not talking about Triple B here, yeah. But some of the most important people in life never had kids or weren't married. Jesus Christ, Alexander the Great, the Austrian painter, for example. Right, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. Fair play to Saudi. Yeah, at least they're making good fights. Right, exactly. I've got, I realize the boxing is corrupt and degenerate. So, but I love boxing. Unfortunately, against my best, my sense, my logic. But yeah. Yes, I've heard that. United Uprising, check his channel and subscribe. Also, he was called for an uprising. He gets attacked so much. He's properly based. They're planning this massive, kilometers long residence that you can't leave. It's bizarre, man. Don King's 92, so ripping people off. Yeah, what they say, you know why he's got his hair like that? To cover up his horns. I think Larry Holmes said that. Malik, whatever. Wow, no way. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I just didn't know. Let me put it down. You have to do these sick things in Hollywood. Otherwise, they don't let you in the gang. Why? Because it makes you blackmailable and it shows you're so degenerate, you'll do anything to reach the top. And then they know they own you. Terry went to Sheffield Loughborough. I forget which one. Oh, Terry Chapanema. I don't know. But yeah, he speaks well. So he's a dog, a triple X. But no, he's a bulldog, English bulldog. He's old now, man. He's old. Is Bristol the work capital of Brighton? No, I assume Britain. No, I assume Brighton is. Isaac Newton never had kids either. I don't rate Isaac Newton. Halloween is definitely for degenerates. Brighton LGBT, that's right. Sadly losing a major bag of money on his fights. I hope it lasts long enough to make Gay J Wilder. They've got plenty of money. Imagine having, it's nuts. You think about it. Without oil, without the fact that Europeans found a use for oil, and geographically, Saudi is on top of all this oil, 80% of the world's oil, allegedly. They would have nothing. They'd be riding camels in the desert, man. Laughing my ass off, old school straight. My girl just shouted. Oh, you listen to that Bo Selector mask wearing cunt. Yo, old school strength girl. Big up, man. Come and listen. Join the conversation. We welcome everybody. Anyone who stays famous has been involved in nonsense. And because it's a blackmail issue, it's there for two reasons. Number one, you can be blackmailed. You're bought, right? Because they filmed this stuff. And that's what Epstein was about. Number two, it shows you're so disgusting. You'll do anything, to reach the heights. So you can buy it. Has 2023 been a good year for boxing? Compared to... yeah, I thought it's better than the last couple of years. Yeah, I don't say it's brilliant, but heavyweight wise, Isaac Newton was confirmed Batman. Wasn't Isaac Newton free? I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise. DB Benny looked average, so he lost, right? It's Fury and nonce. I hope not. I don't think so, but they might have involved him in other stuff like cuckolding. Bentley went from giving Janabek trouble to losing to Heaney. Yeah, I don't think Janabek's that great, to be honest. But, yeah. I don't know, but he's God created the universe, but didn't control the universe anyway. Is he blasphemous? Well, I mean, that's a weird assumption. Oh, God created the universe, but he just doesn't have anything to do with it. It's a bit odd, right? You know, the king of... By the way, no one has given the Triple B any super shekels. Oh, I speak too early. My boy Health as well. 199 shekel up. Thank you, brother. You give me a lot of shekels. Much love to you. No homo. Oh, thank you, brother. Now we happy. But yeah, Isaac Newton. The other one is the king of fake evolution. Darwin was a Masonic, and he said, as he was getting old, he goes, "Don't believe what I said. It's a lie. There's a creator. What I said is nonsense." And it is nonsense. Even when I was an atheist, I looked at Darwin and I was like, this can't be true. This is so ridiculous, man. You're not making no videos tonight. I need to make some new sticks. You're not making... Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say that shit. Say that shit. You're not making no videos tonight. Say it. Say it. Say it. Darwin is a wrong un. Newton was the deist view of God. Sounds blasphemous. Yeah, I mean, what religion do I follow? I'm a Christian, and why? I'll tell you why. Apart from some personal stuff that happened that can't be explained by any other filter, right? All the predictions in the Bible are coming true, the end times, and not in any other religion. So that's why. Mr. Ryan, no. Bless you, brother. Thank you for working back and forth. That's great to see you. I said love, light, positivity, and respect into universe to you. I must retire to bed with my hot young gentleman. Well, good luck. Have a great time. Remember, it's not the universe, it's God. And God bless you. Parker's free. Yeah, him and... I did a video. There's one of my last videos of him and Tyson. Joseph Parker got like 4 kids and a wife in New Zealand. But what does he do? He got his tongue up Tyson's butthole. Newton was a hermeticist. He's a wrong, and that's true. It should be. I'm going to hit a sack. My girl wanted to... Don't be gross, brother. Oh, don't be... God bless you. I hope you're well, man. But tell your woman to join the chat, because this is where it's at. But God bless you, brother. Sleep well. And yeah, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter, bro. His physics is shaky. Physics is another nonsense. You know, the whole thing about science is they're like, oh, if you try this 100 times and it works 100 times, then it's a law. It's just nonsense, man. You know, eventually was confirmed by you, man. Mona Lisa was his boy lover. So like, wow. I mean, a lot of them weirdos were. And they were all involved in disproving God. Don't you find that weird? Joseph is a Mormon or something. Yeah. Apparently so, but he doesn't stop it. I mean, how serious is he? He spends all his time in like Tyson Fury's house, and doesn't see his kids, or he doesn't see his woman, and you know, come on, man. He gets on a packet with Fury. I bet he does. Fury's off his nut again, and I'm gonna make a video about this. What's the time? Oh, it's almost 1. Yeah, I'm going to have some... You know what I had for food today? I had a pie, a steak pie with a homemade mash that I made with cream and stuff. And I just thought... I was sitting there eating it going, the pie and mash, right? And I was like, going, it's okay, but what have I got? Mash? Yeah? A bunch of crust and hardly any beef. Pie and mash is one of the wackest things in time. Chit'll be in the funds, Mr. Rara says. It's good to reconnect. Yes, it's good to reconnect with you too. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, yeah, God bless you. I don't look for cash connection. Hot young man calls me, but just keep it to yourself. God bless you, okay? And it's good to see you back. I'm glad to hear what. And God bless Bears. And we're very sorry to hear that, man. So God bless you. Maybe Parker is fond of the Morecambe series. Yeah, I'm sure it's just about to see. Albert Einstein. Yeah, well, Albert Einstein. Come on, man. Stephanie McMahon is a goat. Isn't she like the wrestling person? Let's get the house toured, shall we? One time, but not now. It's not really a house, it's a basement. What's that, Chubby? Yes! And thank you to Turkey Al Sheikh for making this live real. Missy, keep it PG and explicit off it. Yeah, keep it to yourself. I had chicken and chips. Chicken and chips, sometimes the old school meals are nice, but I had pie and mash, and I spent a lot of time making the mash, and it was good. But I was still like, this is just crust, mash, and a bit of meat. I was a bit disappointed. It's just all carbs. And Furious Arts popping all over the place. Like, Usyk slapped his bipolar switch. He ain't bipolar, brother. He ain't bipolar. He's on the Yale. That's all it is. When I was on the Yale, right, two of my girlfriends are like, I'm sure you're bipolar. I said, nah, man, nah. I ain't no bipolar. I said, I don't believe that shit anyway. This is before I was red pilled, right? And I went to the. I still believed in, the fucking doctors and stuff. I went to doctor and they asked me loads of questions. They're like, "You're not bipolar. You're definitely not." I realized, why was I bipolar? Because I was on the Yale, like Tyson. I had a dead Indian. What do you mean, man? I love it. Indian food. Well, I say Indian. It's basically Bangladeshi, or Bangladeshi British, really. Of course not, bro. Come on, man. I'm not a nonce, number one. His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh. Shelby, he's 6 years younger than me. Not too bad. That's not too bad. I mean, that's not too bad. Never did I imagine falling out with a young guy, but here we are, universe led. Yeah, God led. I say God led, but God bless you. Yeah, take care. Get your man. Give love. Say hi to your man and tell him to come on the show, like old school strength girl. Why do women all love new age wicked horoscopes? I understand. Now they used to get burned to the state back. Well, right, and witchcraft was dealing with demonic forces. Why do they love it? Because women like to look for some control of their future, through horoscopes and that kind of nonsense. So they're taken advantage of, right? But it's nonsense, and unfortunately, in the old days they would look towards God and pray, but now they look towards silly stuff like Wicca, horoscopes. Oh, bad news! This made me laugh. Usage called Turkey. I'll shake. Mr. Turkey, did you really, bro? That's some funny shit, bro. Say hello to the girls, Sham. I ain't got no girls, bro, if you mean me. Einstein was a fake, like Hawkins. Yep, his physics is wrong. Right, exactly, but he didn't write it. So that's the other thing. Einstein copied most of his works of other people. And it was, yeah, absolutely. Totally. Thank you for saying that. Depression isn't real. The feelings of being sad are real. But as an ailment to call depression, possibly not. And I've been through that. And it's like, and it's certainly not curable, right, by pills. I want to give thanks to His Excellency Al Heyman, the money launderer, the drug dealer. The Enlightenment and French Revolution caused secularism to affect the West, which means the loss of religion helped to rise the just right. What's the most famous thing about Bonaparte? If you say, what's Bonaparte? Oh, he hid his hand. Yeah. All the pictures of Bonaparte, he's got the hidden hand symbol. What do you know about that? Fury Fan Club could be the number one most GAY fan parade comprised of straight men in inverted commas. What is about the dude? He's like a psyop for depressed heterosexual men, but turns them into concubines. You've answered your own question, brother. That's exactly it. He's a psyop for depressed heterosexual men. His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh. Oh, remember to like. Hit the like. If you haven't hit it, it protects the channel, yo. Miller called him Brother Turkey, which is less cringe and sycophantic than his ecstasy. I missed that, man. That's pretty funny. They're probably too ignorant, right? But the brown nosy. I just want to thank His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh, Turkey Al Iceland, Kiev, roast. How could he do I spot Spencer? I don't think it'd be an easy fight. Because Spencer, despite the fact he's a bum and he's got no heart, was a pro boxer. And he lacked heart, but he was still a pro boxer. On the street, yeah, it wouldn't even be an issue. In boxing, it'd be a lot harder. A lot harder. Ultimately, Fury Usyk, but, ultimately, Fury Usyk. I've heard that. He claimed that on his Twitter, but he's a liar, so you don't know. Those who, yeah, they are. Which kind of way being spiritual that psychologically facing repercussions then being slagged? Well, the point is, it's another way of taking women away from Christianity and forcing on them witchcraft beliefs and making them think they're not involved in witchcraft when they are. Yeah, everything, all this stuff is Ouija boards, horoscopes, is demonism. I think a brand quitter will be allowed to box each other to BKO. Well, BKM be safe for leave, but BKM seems to have a power, and that comes from being a nonce. Exactly. Great card there, Chubby. Lion Bennett's good guy like Honey, like Heaney beat hype John Bennett. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but it was a decent card. It's quite good to see the bassoonist, Hannah Rankin, get beat by the other woman. Yeah, any woman who's into that nonsense, take them away from it, Well, the thing was this is the sickness. I did a video on this. That whole hundreds, the top sexiest man thing was based on a very small data pool by a website called Illicit Encounters, which encourages cheating. Even the Daily Mail had a link on it. That's 100% correct. Einstein was thick. There's no film recorded of him speaking on screen. He sounds backwards. He's just another actor. He's another actor. Yeah, well, the church, unfortunately, corrupt, and they're brought into it, unfortunately. Yes, Dr. FMG. Big up, Chilby. Looking forward to the excellent turkey. I'll shake and bake on December. Oh, the 23rd, bro, you mean? You think all the fights could be KOs? Let's think about it. So it's unlikely, probability-wise, but what? Parker Wilder, you'd expect to KO. Gage Welling, I think that could go points. I think that will go points because Gage's got no, he won't take risks. But a lot of them, yeah. Ellis Zora is getting destroyed in 3 rounds by J.O. Pataya. Dimitri Bivol has not scored a stoppage since 2018, but he's fighting Lyndon Arthur, who's leagues below him. So you think you'd stop him, yeah. My boy Helders well again 199. Thank you, brother. Shekels for the turkey stick figure, please. Yeah, I need to write this down. I need to make a turkey I'll shake figure, right? I'll probably get whacked, yeah. I'll be sitting at home and some guys wearing towels on their heads. You speak very bad about turkey I'll shake. What do you mean? I've seen the videos. You speak bad about turkey I'll shake? Yeah. Turkey I'll shake stick. Yeah, I need some new ones for sure. Health as well as trying to get chubby wet by turkey I'll shake. Yeah, I don't mind dying for the funds. You got ads to the live stream. Didn't know you could do that. You need to know how to do it, bro. It's possible. But yeah, I did it because I get attacked so much. I don't like breaking up the live with the ads, but now, You can do it using Bernard Matthews. Fury is better box office, but Usyk, a big propaganda tool. So who will win? It'll be fixed, by the way. Papa tends to think most fights are fixed. I don't necessarily disagree with him on this point. What will they be more into pushing? I mean, the Yuki thing is kind of taking a break, though, isn't it? Isn't that weird? But yeah, unfortunately, Usyk is also a tool, so they will Jamal Khashoggi, the Triple P. Did Sonny join the live before? I can't find a video. Are you joking? There's like 3 videos on it, bro. Check it out, man. I don't know. Just enter Sonny Edwards, Emperor Michael, something like that, and look in the live. So you'll see it, man. It'll be fixed. Yeah, I mean, I would expect there will be something there. I hope not. There's still a part of me that's hopeful. By the way, I was just looking at myself, right? Do I look like Shakur Stevenson? Do you think I look a bit like Shakur Stevenson here? I think I do. But Shakur is whack, another fake ghetto fighter. That's right. But he like escaped after that because he bought me, didn't he? He gave £80 and then came on the live. But people are saying he's trying to buy you because I got that phone call on him. You know what I'm saying? How do you think? Okay, New K, Papa Legba. How do you think the propaganda program goes? Think about it. Klitschko, Usyk, Loma, plus a bunch of lesser Ukrainians. Was their program US funded? Interesting question. Let's see what Papa got to say. You look like Big Mama. Who's Big Mama? I think I look like Shakur Stevenson, bro. Larry Liston. He's the nephew of Sonny Liston. I don't think the Usyk fight will be fixed. But a school cards will be rigged for Tyson Fury. Yeah. You look like Rachel Dolezal. I remember who you're talking about, bro. The fake African-American rights leader that ended up being 100% white. All the wars are planned anyway. But yeah, they're all bankers' wars and politicians' wars and aristocratic families' wars. Ask anyone, right? Let me tell you this. Ask any, in the First World War, right? The deaths of soldiers and civilians, I mean, something sickening. And Serbia, people forget, places like Serbia, 1/3 of Serbia's population died. 1.3 million French died. 1.3 million Germans died. 850,000 British died. Ask anyone, why did Britain go to war in World War One? Why did people fight in World War One? They won't know how to answer, and the people at the time didn't know how to answer either. You look like the black guy from Lockstock. Oh, yeah, Lockstock was a bit whack, man. I prefer Snatch, man. Yeah, that guy who he has a cocktail with pineapples and stuff in it. Look at who Klitschko's father was. He was a Soviet Union colonel, right? Rachel Dolezal or whatever it is. She made OnlyFans and made the Queen so mad. All the Kangs were subscribed to. No, he's serious, brother. You look like Marvin. Oh, that guy with one eye. Oh, he's weird. He got phone jack. She's Swedish. Yeah, of Swedish origin. I heard the Renaissance paved the way for the Enlightenment, since the Renaissance had Christians, but religion was cared about less, and some Christians had heretical views. I need to look after it. I'm getting tired. I've got my drink on. You look like the mixed guy from IT Crap. I don't know who that is, but you know. What's your stance on illegal aliens occupying our land, currently clogging up our hotel? When you say our, what country, bro? What country? Yeah, a couple more questions, then I'm going to finish up because I want to eat some more food. I'm going to have a peanut butter and strawberry jam sandwich. I was disappointed by my pie and mash. I'm going to be honest with you. It was so unexciting, man. And it's not just a matter of, oh, you got to season your food. It's just like, there was too much carbs, man. England. Oh, well, it's just part of the clergy plan. Come on, bro. Nice you rocking the Jerry curl. Yeah, like Easy E, bro. I like the Jerry curl. World War I was a cult, set up religion of scientists. Well, it's definitely a cult. But actually, ask them, why did we fight? It doesn't matter what country. Why did they fight in World War One? They won't be able to tell you. Oh, Germany bad, really? Says Britain, right? And they go, oh, Germany, oh, that's the World War Two, Lebensraum, German Empire. You're like, hang on, man. Britain owned 1/3 of the globe. That is the fake reason. And also, that doesn't explain why Germany, France, UK, Russia all had to fight in that war, does it? That's the official reason, but it's nonsense. Take care, Chubby. I'm going to have a... Oh, come on, bruv. That's disgusting. Klitschko Dad was one of the guys in charge of Chernobyl. Wow. I didn't know that. The World War was a British way of attacking German industrial brew. Thank you. Someone got a brain. They were seen as making dollars and stuff. It was a war of empires. It was a war to destroy. And the Britain was one of the most aggressive, violent empires. It's so bizarre, man. That's right. If I was to bag Rachel Dossal, would that make me an ore driller? She's not too bad for a middle-aged woman. I don't know, man. I bet she looks rough now. Have a good night, bro. Yeah, good night, everybody. MJ Boxing, you're late to the game. Follow MJ's channel. Franz Ferdinand Carl's number plate. No. Really, man? Wow. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, guys, peace in the Middle East. It's great to see you. God bless. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you very much to my boy, Health is Wealth. 199 and 199 shekel love. And I might do something tomorrow. I'll do some videos tomorrow. So, guys, take care, man. And God bless you all. Peace.